What's up guys, Connor Branch here, and welcome to my next rant video. Today is Monday, which is my normal SML movie rant video day, and today, that SML movie is SML movie Jeffys' YouTube channel. That's right. Yep, Jeffys' YouTube channel. Alright, so, this SML movie starts with Mario. It stars Mario and Jeffy. So Mario's sitting on the couch watching TV, and Jeffy comes in and says, "Hey, Daddy, want to see me be a fish?" Then he tends to be a fish. He's like, he has nothing, but he's like, he makes a weird noise. I try to make a weird noise. Let me see. Here, this is my fish impression. He tries to breathe in the water. He can do it better than me. But anyway, Mario's like, Jeffy, stop it. And then as he's doing that, on TV, Goodman, the reporter, comes up and says, here's Goodman. "Breaking news, okay? YouTube sensation Logan Paul, parody of Logan Paul, has recently come under fire this week for releasing a video for hitting his dead hamster with a baseball bat. We have footage of the YouTube video now, but keep in mind that the following clip is disturbing." Which it showed Logan Paul, played by Chris Netherton, or Paulo Sanchez, parody of Logan Paul, of course, and doing one of his videos too. So it was like this. He had sunglasses on, and he's like, "What's up, ho gang? It's your boy Logan Paul here, and look," he looks up his hamster, and he's like, "Oh, and look what happened this morning. My hamster died." see, look at him all dead. Well, this is what happens to dead hamsters. At least what I do. 1, 2, 3. Holds up a bat. What? Boom! Yeah. And then now it's the clip. He's like, "Wow, that clip was disturbing." And then Logan Paul got interviewed. "I am here with YouTube sensation Logan Paul. Hogan. And yeah. What do you think it was acceptable to hit your dead hamster with a baseball bat?" Hogan's like, "Man, that hamster's already dead, though. I mean, what else are you supposed to do with a dead hamster? I don't know, have a funeral for it, bury it out. You know, most people will be sad. Man, how are you gonna be sad when you're YouTube famous? Buy my merch." "Well, what about that time you were caught eating pizza in front of a homeless family?" "Man, I was hungry, though. Who gotta eat?" "Well, what about the time that you were caught performing magic tricks for the blind people?" "Man, they missed a good show and they didn't even clap. The deaf people did now. Now I got a question for you." "What's that?" "What are those?" Ha! And he points to Goodman's tiny puppet shoes. Wow, that was disturbing. That was a shocking interview. Anyway, but Mario sees this and he's like, Mario's like, "Oh, Jeffy, we gotta do this. We gotta make YouTube videos and become famous like he is." And then Jeffy, still being a fish, is like, "Jeffy, stop it." "Oh, but I was being a fish, Daddy. Jeffy, that dude on TV gets millions of dollars just for making, you know, videos like that. We gotta do that. I'll get a video camera. And we gotta do something like that." And then Jeffy's like, "All right, Daddy." So, in the next scene, Mario has a video camera and Jeffy has a Lego box. And then Jeffy's like, they start filming and it's like, and recording. All right, guys, my name is Jeffy, and I got a box of Legos right here in front of me. "Well, what are you gonna do with those Legos, Jeffy?" "I'm gonna play with them." But then he opens the box and pours them down his throat. Pours the Legos. And then just then, the YouTube police, aka Brooklyn T guy, appears. Hey, you can't do that. You can't do that on YouTube. You can't do that. Do what? You can't eat Legos on YouTube. That's against the law. Mario was like, "We can't do that on YouTube." And he's like, "No, in fact, there's like a million gazillion things you can't do on YouTube. Here, I'll get the book of stuff you can't do on YouTube." Then he leaves briefly and comes back with a big book. "All right, see, this book says things you shouldn't do on YouTube. Volume 1. Volume 1? Yeah, this is only volume 1. There are like 30 volumes." So Mario's like, "All right, fine. Well, come on. What are the things you can do on YouTube?" And then Brooklyn T guy leaves, and then he leaves, and then comes back with a fortune cookie. And he's like, which of course it's a fortune cookie, which is like you can do very little things on YouTube. So he's like, "Oh, that's a fortune cookie." And he's like, I wish I could read it, but pretty there's a lot more stuff you can't do on YouTube. And he's like, Jeffy's like, oh fuck, and then Brooklyn guy's like, hey, you can cuss on YouTube either. Ads restricted also, which of course YouTube these days is nothing but a bunch of big cunts. Anyway, what comes next was that Mario's like, all right, let's do something else. And then next thing they're in the kitchen, and they got a big blender, and then Jeffy's like, all right, guys, today we're gonna be doing a blender challenge where we blend different things and see if they'll blend. And here we got a bunch of eggs with faces on them. And ready? They're about to be blended. Oh no, they're dying. And he pushes the blender. No, eggies, don't die. No, the eggies are dying. Trying to be funny with that video, and then they were blending. However, just then, YouTube police comes again saying, hey, you can do that on YouTube either. One was like, what? Then Brooklyn guy's like, according to Section C, rule number 27, those eggs had faces drawn on them, which meant you were portraying them as children, and you were trying to portray them as children, which is murder. And Mario was like, what? No, that's not murder. I mean, they're just eggs. And then Brooklyn guy's like, maybe just eggs to you, but to this chicken over here, they were her children. And then a chicken comes crying. A chicken comes crying like a crying chicken. And Brooklyn guy's like, I know, honey. It's okay. Yes, they're monsters. Yes, it's okay. Mario's like, I guess we gotta do something else, Jeffy. So anyway, in one of the next scenes, Jeffy has a DS with Super Smash Bros. On it, and Jeffy's like, all right, guys, my name's Jeffy. I'm gonna be playing Super Smash Bros. And then Mario's like, all right, Jeffy, go on. I need to find the video camera. Then he finds the video camera, but just as he's finding the video camera, Jeffy takes the DS puts it into his mouth. Breaks it in half. Mario's like, Jeffy, what the fuck, Jeffy? Why'd you do that? And then YouTube police shows up, and he's like, bruh, upload that. That's gonna get billions of views. That was so funny. He broke the DS in his hand. You gotta do that. Upload. And Mario's like, really? Oh, okay. But I wasn't recording though. And YouTube police is like, oh, okay. Well, do you have any more DSs? No. Man, this sucks. How are we gonna get millions of views on YouTube like how Logan Paul does it? Then Brooklyn T guy is like, you could try vlogging. Vlogging? Yeah, vlogging. I mean, give the camera to Jeffy and have him film what he does in his everyday life. And then so long story short, Jeffy's like, is this thing on? All right, and then he does stuff like show his diaper cam. He's like, diaper cam time. He shows his diaper. Really weird. Then he also says, all right, here's a plate of green beans. Here's what I do with plates of green beans. Throws it against the wall. Daddy's gonna be mad. Then he plays along on his cat piano. I hate green beans and all that. So he does that vlog, and then Mario takes it, uploads it to YouTube. However, they only got to get 2 views, and Mario's like, what 2 views? How do we only have 2 views? How do we only get 2 views? And then he's like, I thought we get millions. You said we get millions. Brooklyn T guy's like, well, I don't know. It gets millions when Logan Paul does it. So I guess the only thing is you have to be just like him, you know? Mario's like, just like him. He sees Jeffy's YouTube name and he's like, okay. And then just like that, he gets on the YouTube name changer, and he changes his YouTube name from Jeffy to Jeffy Paul, Jeffy Paul. He types in Jeffy Paul, and just like that, he changes his YouTube name, and boom, it goes up. I'm serious, it goes up. He's getting millions and millions of views, and boom, he's like, Jeffy's video skyrockets. He's getting millions of views, so many likes. It's all good. I would cue dramatic music. However, I don't have editing software to do that. Anyway, but then Mario's like, this is awesome, guys, and they all celebrate. And then Mario gets a knock on the door. Mario opens the door. Then there's Goodman standing there. Mario's like, yeah, hello. Goodman's like, Here is Jeffy Paul. Does Jeffy Paul live here? Jeffy Paul. Oh yeah, he lives here. It's like here's his first month's paycheck. YouTube paycheck. How much? All of it. All for pretty much pretty much the whole year. Oh man, this is awesome. And he's like, all right guys, look at all this money we got. And he pours out like a freaking $1 million. Brooklyn T and Jeffy are like, wow, this is awesome. Yeah, I know. Yeah, awesome, man. Mario's like, all right, Jeffy Paul, because since you got $1 million and you are now a YouTube star and famous on YouTube, what are you gonna do now? And Jeffy's like, I'm gonna go film a video in the forest, which is a reference to one of Logan Paul's videos where he films a dead corpse in the Amazon forest, whatever. Which, of course, I watched a reaction video. Couple reaction videos to this, and the reactors when Jeffy said, "I'm gonna make a video in the forest," everyone was like, "No, don't do that, don't do that." So anyway, of course, long story short, they ended up losing all their money. Mario's crying. Jeffy, why do you think that was a good idea? The views, Daddy, the views. Brooklyn guy's like, what's wrong? Well, we lost all our money, and I don't know. That's basically it. I mean, Brooklyn guy's like, well, hey. Usually people forget about it this stuff in a week, so after that you can go back to making videos and it'll be just fine again. And hey, basically you can make a YouTube about anything you want. It's okay if you don't really know the rules. And then Mario's like, so basically there's no rules, like we won't get demonetized or anything, and it'll be okay. But you guys like, yeah, it'll be, well, actually, except for one thing. There's one thing you definitely can't make videos about. What's that? Puppets. You can't make videos about puppets. That's right, you can't make videos about puppets or anything, because if you do, I swear, you make videos about puppets, we will demonetize you. We will demonetize you. You should be lucky you still have a channel. And then it ends, which that's a reference to SML as a puppet themed show. So yeah. All right. So now's the end of the SML movie. I hope you enjoyed this video. By the way, this video did fire some pretty big shots at Logan Paul for a couple of videos he did around that time, like filming a dead corpse in the woods and tasing a dead rat that was already dead. That's kind of sick, kind of sick and a little messed up. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll put a link if you want to watch watch the whole thing below. With that being said, oh by the way, this. No, it's not on SuperLuigiLogan, it's on SuperMarioLogan, because SuperMarioLogan was not demonetized, but now they do videos on SuperLuigiLogan, which I've already done those are the ones I've done in the past. And with that being said, hope you enjoyed, and got plenty more to do. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time.